Listening to the radio station, and there's this song that comes on that catches my attention, and the name of this song is There Will Be a Day, and the name of the artist is Jeremy Camp. Now, fast forwarding 17 years later, what I didn't know at the time is that this is a song that he dedicated to his late wife, who had died, I believe, just 1 year into their marriage, 7 years prior. And so this song, through this song, he's wrestling with grief and talking about pain. And I'll read a couple of the lyrics, just to kind of the chorus. And it says, there will be a day with no more tears, no more pain, and no more fears. There will be a day when the burdens of this place will be no more. We'll see Jesus face to face. But until that day, we'll hold on to you always. And so I remember telling myself, because I would listen to this song every day, maybe that first year, being without my dad, and I would cry and I would weep. And I remember the anniversary of my dad dying, and just playing this song over and over, and the song has always stood with me even till this day. And I remember telling myself even back then that one day I would love to use a sample of this song and honor my father in it. And so fast forwarding, I believe it's 2023, I reach out to a friend of mine who also does music and is a producer, and I tell him, hey, would you be able to make a beat, produce a beat sampling this song. This is kind of like the thought process behind it. I want to use this song to dedicate to my father, and so would you be able to do this? And so that's pretty much all I gave him. He sends me the beat back. Man, when he sends me that beat back a couple of weeks later, I'm just in tears. I'm like, wow, this is exactly what I was looking for. And so that's how the process behind No More Pain began. And so the funny thing is, I got this beat in 2023. I could not write to this beat until 2 years later in 2025. And so the reason being, every time I try to write to it, it was just challenging. I'd stop, I'd cry, I'd weep. And so this is the first time I was actually able to sit down and pen this. And it was the most challenging song I've ever written. But I knew that this song would not only minister to me, but also minister to other people who were dealing with grief. And funny thing is that this song has been completed and recorded since summertime, but I chose to release it on November 16th, being that marks 17 years since the passing of my father. I also know that during this time it is the holidays. Thanksgiving's right around the corner, then you got Christmas, and I know during the holidays it can be challenging for people who've lost a loved one or someone that you care for. And so I just had this strong impression on my heart last week. Why don't you just drop it on Sunday? You've been sitting on it for months anyways. And so that's what happened, and I dropped it, and the feedback that I've been getting so far has been overwhelming in a positive manner. And so that's what No More Pain is about. It's dedicated to those who've lost someone that they love, someone that they care for, and it's to let you know that there will be a day, as we see in Revelation chapter number 21, that there will be no more pain, there will be no more tears, there will be no more fear, there's no more sickness. There will be a day when we are all restored. And so that's what the song is all about. You know, it's about grieving, it's about lamenting before God, being vulnerable and letting him know my frustrations, my anger, my disappointment that my father's no longer here with me. I have a daughter now, and you know, there's times I'm like, man, I wish my daughter could have met my dad, and it would have been interesting to see, you know, how he would have interacted with her, and I know that she would have loved him. And so that's what the song is all about. And my prayer is that it ministers to you, and that you share it with someone who might be grieving right now in this particular season, and share it with someone who might be, you know, depressed around the holidays. For me, music is my outlet. It's a therapeutic form for me to just kind of release everything that's on my heart and on my mind. And so I thank y'all again for supporting it, and God bless you guys. There's more to come, and I can't wait to share with you